What's good with y'all? Just wanted to do another motivational video for y'all. And this one is going to be, explaining how the school system really is and how we're basically like we've been lied to. And yeah, the name of this video is going to call that we've been lied to. And the reason why I say that is because with all of the stuff that we've learned in school from elementary school all the way up to high school, like we go to school for like 12 years and some of you, like it's been like, maybe 13 years, like if you got held back or something. But the usual we go to school for like 12 years, and it's like all of that stuff that we learned from elementary school all the way up to high school. And even for those of you, that had went to college and got your degree, whether it was a bachelor's or a master's degree, all of that stuff that we learned in school, when we graduate, we don't even remember any of that stuff. And it's not even useful when we graduate. So basically, we've been lied to. And the reason why I say that is because, when we were like in middle school, high school, elementary school, we were pretty much programmed. They programmed us and they brainwashed us, telling us that we need school for this and that we need school for that. And for the students that like drop out of high school, they pretty much get programmed to think that they're not going to be anything in life. That's not true. You have high school dropouts that have became successful, that became millionaires, and then you have people that have college degrees that don't even have a job. They don't have a career. They're pretty much messed up out here. Some people with a college degree, a bachelor's degree, or a master's degree are homeless. And same thing, with people that have a high school diploma. Some people, don't have a job or a career. Some people are like homeless. But yeah, we've basically been lied to, because I know for a lot of you, including myself, when I was in high school, I became a straight A student. I had got straight A's on my report card. I graduated as a straight A student, had got the academic endorsements with my diploma and everything. I had one of the highest GPAs my senior year. But the sad thing about it is that, and I know for like a lot of you, you've dealt with, your parents fussing at you for having low grades if you had D's or F's on your report card. Now, I'm not saying that like you should just be lazy in the classroom and not try your best. Yeah, that's not the answer. Absolutely not. You still have to try your best. But if you're struggling in algebra, geometry, trigonometry, and you doing what you can do, you do the best, don't feel bad. You're not a failure. They're programming you to make you feel like you're a failure, but you're not a failure. All of that algebra, polynomials, monomials, trigonometry, geometry, Pythagorean theorem, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. It's not even going to be useful when you graduate. As I said before, no disrespect, but it's actually a waste of time for them to teach us stuff that we're not even going to use when we graduate. But yeah, I mean, we've basically been lied to, because like they always want to explain to us that we need school for this and we need school for that. Because, 90% of the kids, like most kids in elementary school, middle school, high school, most kids don't have the dream to work a 9 to 5 job. Most kids don't have the dream to work a 9 to 5 job flipping burgers at McDonald's. And then they try to like program us to make us feel bad if we don't want to work a 9 to 5 job. I mean, school already doesn't bring the gift out of a student, and good and well a 9 to 5 job isn't going to bring the gift out of an employee. Everybody's gifted, everybody has God given abilities. And, I know a lot of kids right now in school, because with the way the school system is right now, with all the math that they teaching them, all this common core, a lot of students, are having trouble and they're at a low vibration and they feel like they're failures. And if there's any kids like looking at this video right now, I just want to tell you that you're not a failure. You're gifted, you're special, you have God-given abilities. Don't ever think that you're not gonna be anything, because school is just programming you. It's programming you and it's brainwashing you, but still try your best. And as I said before, if you a straight A student, I'm not knocking you down. Keep up the good work. I was a straight A student. But it's just the sad thing about it is that, like, we go to school for 12 years and then it's like we get a job that we don't even love. Like, we're here to do what we love to do and we're here to be happy. And you can make income off of doing what you love to do. I mean, with the way things are right now, it's just better to create your own reality. You know what I mean? Because in the reality of it, getting straight A's, getting honor roll on a report card, getting good grades does not pay the bills. And that's just the reality of it. And, of course, if you get low grades, bad grades, you get in trouble for that. But either way you look at it, good grades, bad grades, neither one of them pay the bills. Neither one of them pay the bills. Neither one of them put food on the table, and neither one of them put clothes on your back. I mean, getting all A's on a report card, you can't go to the bank to go deposit a report card. A report card is not a paycheck. And school teachers, they always complain and saying that they don't make any money or anything. See, that's why with the school system they have new teachers every single year, because of the fact that the teacher pay is so low. I mean, here in the United States, they teach us a lot of stuff that we don't even need. I mean, Finland has like the best education system. Their education system is on a whole nother level than the education system here in the United States. The students don't get homework. They pretty much, have a free mind. They don't even have to raise their hand to go to the bathroom. See, here in America, we have to raise our hand to go to the bathroom, and there's times where the teacher will tell you no, that you can't go to the bathroom. And there has been some times where a student has actually sat there and used the bathroom on themselves, and that's ridiculous. I mean, sometimes your bladder can be on its own time. I mean, but yeah, I just want to, share some more knowledge with y'all to explain to y'all that we've been lied to. All of the stuff that we learned in school, a lot of it is not even useful. As long as we know how to read, as long as we know how to write, add, subtract, multiply, and divide, tell time on an analog clock, we're gonna be perfectly fine. So hold your head up high. Don't think that you're not going to be nothing in life. You're gifted, you're special, you have God given abilities. Just wanted to share some more knowledge with y'all. Love y'all.